still did this part. What was we talking about? I need that bread. All this could have paid for my lawyers and so I just lost both of my daughters is in Atlanta right now. I don't know what the in Atlanta's scammers and a whole lot of other shit. But my baby mamas is out there. Salute to them. They doing a great job with my daughters. I love y'all so much for that, and y'all so beautiful. It's some shit in Atlanta. You don't got no. I lost rights to my daughter, my oldest.
So you lost all custody.
I had a trial. I'm all in my prison clothes. I'm like, why can't we just put this off? Like my child support is $2,000, right? Deuces ain't been popping since 2012. Why is my child support $2,000? So I had all this back pay. Then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it. I bought my mama a house for $50,000, and then I had to pay all this child support stuff. Why was my child support $2,000? I'm not Future or none of these like. So then I got the arrears, not retrograde. That's the little star shit.
Even if you still had your child in California, am I correct?
Yeah, I gotta prove all of that. They wasn't supposed to. I didn't have nothing on Marley. Marley, I gotta go and file a paternity, a petition for paternity. It's only $300, but watch this. I think it's a game, bro. No, this for when I poke. Don't walk up on me playing. Or you Team Breezy, keep that on the internet. Oh, stop. My bad. I went too far.
We talk about the talent.
All right, music.
Despite your flaws as a human being, you are one of the most talented individuals to ever grace the music industry.
If he was so talented, he would have still had a career by now. He did Deuces with Chris Brown in 2012 and probably made a couple million off that song and blew it because this is what these rappers do. They got to maintain a lifestyle that is not real. They have to portray themselves as having more than they actually have. This is why Tekashi 6ix9ine also went broke, because Tekashi was, even after his music wasn't popping anymore because of the rat allegations, he continued to live a lifestyle that he just couldn't maintain. Eventually, he ended up moving to Dominican Republic because the dollar out there goes much further. But eventually, he had to come back to the United States. He went broke, and I believe the IRS seized all his assets because he owed a lot of money in taxes. But no, if he was successful, if he was as good as you say he is, he wouldn't be in this predicament right now.
Oh, we gonna get to that.
So
we gonna get to that.
Veer.
I love how you try that. I love how you. Yeah, we gonna veer to that. But we gonna
Why
get to
You have a testimony.
Why
and tell your life.
get in on this?
I witnessed it.
He finna be in here and
Why
tell
the
us
fuck
what's
got
going
an
on.
EBT card? And this is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man.
Why is it that other people feel entitled to other people's money? Why does Chris Brown need to give you $25,000 just because he has $90 million? Well, you didn't make the $90 million. He made the $90 million, and he decides what he wants to do with that money. That's not your money. So the fact that he's over here complaining that he's not getting any money as if he's entitled to it is insane to me. It's just like when I talk about the socialists on this channel. They want to tax everybody. But they themselves don't even like to do charity. The least charitable group in the United States are the socialists. And I meant that literally, as in they're least likely to give to charity. There was a study done about this, where it turns out the most charitable people are conservatives, and the least charitable are on the left side of the aisle. Because they rather compel the government to take your money by force than to actually take their money and give it away. Because they think that if we became a socialist utopia, like they think that socialism is, they won't ever have to pay half their taxes or more, or they won't ever have to go and, break rocks with a pick. They won't ever have to do that. I've literally seen the comments of the socialists online when they're asked, what would you be doing in your socialist revolution utopia? Oh, I'd be in the park painting rainbows for kids or whatever. Like doing stupid, silly shit and not actually working, because they think that once socialism is implemented, they're never going to have to lift a finger. Things are magically going to just produce out of thin air. Or maybe they think they'll be exempt from actually having to go hit the coal mine or break rocks or be forced to do a job that they don't want to do, but they have to do because we are collectivists. The entire society has to work.
I want to see the crying here, so y'all
No,
can think I'm a bad.
fuck nigga.
That ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
Bro.
hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT,
Calm
smack.
down.
Look.
Look.
Calm
Say
down.
my name, bro. That shit
Man,
is bad.
don't
I had to go up in that by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every nigga had no
I got an
motherfucking
EBT
EBT.
card.
On the set, I think I had an EBT call.
Man, I might get an EBT book. I
Hey,
walk
let me-
I walk in the building, they gonna look at
I
me
got
crazy.
EBT
Let me
right
tell
now.
you this, cuz.
In my name.
Me and
Yeah, look
Heather,
at me crazy.
look. Me and Heather went to the county building together. On my
It's crazy, bro. This is crazy. Because they're talking about they're on EBT. But if you see them out in the street, I don't know if that's designer clothes. I don't know what kind of clothes that is, what kind of name brand that is. But I guarantee you he would portray a different lifestyle or a different image out to the public. That's crazy. This guy's on EBT, but I guarantee you they tell you, oh, I get money, I do this, I do that. I'm that guy. Crazy, isn't it? But again, you're not entitled to nobody else's money. Chris Brown don't have to give you a dime. You got paid for the song that you produced with him. You had a good time with it. You blew it instead of investing it. You sold your catalog for $500,000, got $250 out of it, because I'm assuming the other half went to taxes and lawyer fees. You got a good chunk. With that $250,000, you could have done something. Not a lot of people say they could get $250,000. Well, at least you bought your mother a house, which is very important. You bought your mother a house, and you should have invested at least $150,000, and then take that 50 and see what you could do with it, and go back and get a job. Because I guarantee you that because this guy was famous at some point in his life, or was popular, right? He probably thinks a regular job is beneath him. My boy, go get a job application and get to work. You got kids to take care of. You don't need to be on these podcasts making yourself look like a fool. For what? But don't think that you're entitled to anybody else's money. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I got for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. If you like what I do here and you want to support my work, there are links in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.